Hello everyone and welcome back to another Lovestock video. So today we're going to talk about what happens from tier 1 to tier 2. When are you actually getting to tier 2 in Lovestock and how do you get there? So first of all, you of course know probably from my previous videos or from other guides that you of course are going to start with the tier 1 set, which you get from the cast dungeon. So you're going to do cast dungeons until you get like your full set. That's going to happen in probably 1 or 2 go, or you can buy it on the marketplace for like no money. So you can see here I have my full tier 1 set, but once you get to the honing guy over here and you actually upgrade it up to tier level 15, that means it will now give you a gear score on 600. That is the goal from going from tier 1 to tier 2, because when you have full level 15 gear here, you don't upgrade more than that, just stop. When you have full level 15 gear here, that is the time to actually go to tier 2 now and get a full 802 set. Yeah, so basically you have upgraded your gear, all of the gears 15, and when it goes to 15 it like makes like a big golden explosion when that happens, and you now have full 15, which means you will have a gear score on 600. So there's now 2 ways on how you can actually get your full new set of 802. You can either do, one is going to the marketplace, the auction house, and buy a full set of 802 gear. I just did it and I actually did that and it costed me like 50 gold, like, you know, 50, like 50 gold, like 50 gold, I mean, for a full 802 gear. That's pretty good, right? So, but else you can, like, when you do cast dungeons, you can see now that on the Rohandel page, Yorn page here, the first one, because that one is not giving, so you have to go to Yorn, Earth. This also requires that you actually have done the Yorn campaign, so you need to do the Yorn campaign first. But if you're like me, who haven't done Yorn yet, because, you know, you're not there yet, then you will not be able to actually do the cast dungeon and get the full set. You can see here you can get the items like the armors, which is 802, and the weapon. But if you're like me who haven't done Yarn, well, then I highly recommend you actually just, you know, go to the community tab, go to market, and just go to auction house, and you're just gonna like go to weapon, say you want tier 2, and say search, then take the lowest price. So you can see here, okay, 6 gold for doable 2. Okay, I mean that's okay, because you can basically, if you when you're gonna do cast dungeons, you can, if you get a weapon and you actually is like quality 51, then you can transfer that item from 2 to 51. So it's not really that, it's not that important to buy the best one, because you will get better doing cast dungeons. So even if you have upgraded your weapon 7 times from the 802 up to some, you know, higher 6 times, it doesn't matter. You can still transfer that item into another item if you get a better quality when you're doing cast dungeons. So I just gonna recommend you to just buy, you know, the cheapest one, because you're gonna get better once you do it. The most important is just to get the item, because you can see the difference in the quality of weapon is basically this one has additional damage 0.10. This one down here has 2.55. So it's not really that, like, it's not really that important. Like, it's not that big thing of a deal. So that's why I'm saying just buy the cheapest one, and then you will be able to get better. But again, here you can go in and, you know, basically buy the helm, chest piece, all that. It's gonna cost you nothing. Like, it's so cheap. And then you also want to go to a ability stone and basically buy, you know, the ability stone, which is gonna give you so much more vitality. You're gonna get like 10,000 more HP. It's insane. So once you either did the cast dungeon or you either have bought your gear, you will then be able to, you can see, I will just equip all my items. There we go. That was my ability stone. It was my full armor set, and now I have an 802 armor set, which means I am ready for, you know, I'm ready for dancing, and therefore I will of course be able now to do the other ones here. You can see, like, okay, of course I need to upgrade before I can do 804, and the next, I think it's like 6 upgrades on your gear, which is like this gear is going to be 100% upgrade, like there's 100% chance, about 6 upgrades. Of course you can also, you know, begin to get your jewelry. You could also go to the marketplace and basically buy that. I'm probably going to wait with getting the jewelry till I'm just probably going to get them from the cast dungeon. I just wanted the gear score, but this is like this video is about how do you get from 600 to 802. But I'm also going to show you something else, because you're probably thinking right now, so what about my old gear? What am I supposed to do with that? What have I What do I need to do with that? Well, hell, let me show you something. Because a lot of people, they dismantle it. And that's the biggest mistake you can ever do. That's the biggest mistake you can ever do. So if you're already now playing the game and you have 802 gear and you dismantle your O gear, oh, you did a mistake. It's not like I'm gonna break your game. But basically, see here. So I'm gonna go to this guy here now, the honing guy. I'm gonna go to gear transfer and I'm gonna say, okay, I want to see all my equipped gear. So here I have my helmet, which is my tier 2 helmet. But basically, if I put in the old one that I had before and transfer it over to it, I'm gonna get +1. You're basically getting one free upgrade. Like free, totally for free, you're getting an upgrade. Okay, I mean, you have to pay 6,000 silver, but I mean, everyone has silver. So basically, I can just say gear transfer. Okay. And boom, it just went up a level, which is really good. So now it's not 802 anymore, now it's 820. So I'm gonna do the same with my shoulders, and so on, so on, so on. You get the point. So basically, this is the way. This is the way. Wow, the Mandalorian. This is the way you want to do it, because you're basically gonna get 820 instead of 802. And this is like really important that you do this and you don't dismantle your gear, because the materials you're gonna get from dismantling is not worth what you're doing right now here. This is like the most worth. And if you did the mistake with dismantling and not doing this, please let me know in the comments. I would love to hear about it. So this is my advice. So and again, that's like so you can see now my gear score here, 820. Boom, boom, boom. I'm getting so strong now. And then of course, next time you're gonna upgrade in tier 2, you can see here now I actually need these guardian stones instead of fragments, and I need a new kind of stone here. You can see not anymore harmony leap stones, wasn't it called that? Wasn't it like harmony leap stones? Yeah. Now I need instead something called life leap stones. So that's the tier 2 materials you would need. So that's just kind of like what I wanted to talk about in this video, like saying once you get to 600 gear score by upgrading all your items tier 1 to level 15, then you want to go and get your full armor set here. If you haven't done Yawn, basically open up the marketplace, buy all the full equipment for 50 gold. It's nothing, like it's really nothing. And again, the same, you could do the same with your accessories. For example, in here with accessories, I'm probably going to do that too. I'm just not going to do it here. So again, I'm going to like do here, and we're gonna look for rare, because you only being able to using rare till the start. And again, you can see the stats is insane. It's like instead of having 300 strength on my old legendary, I'm gonna get 1,600. Insane. And just, you know, a quick tip, keep in mind, you know, go for this, like go for the engravings you need. So for example, in my case, I wanted maybe some blessed aura, and then oh god, there's nothing with blessed aura. How is that true? But I got blessed aura on all my other items. God damn it. Huh, I guess maybe blessed aura is not on the higher items. That's a bummer. Oh well. Let's see here. Okay, so I get it. I can actually get it on higher quality. But you can see there's actually 200 pages. God damn it. So it looks like the blue ones doesn't have these what is it called, class engravings. Yeah, so I would need to get up to, oh, there we go. How did I fail on that before? I think they just got like on sale. Oh yeah, there we go. Ah, that's so annoying. That's so annoying. I can't get blessed aura on the blue ones. Okay, well then I have to go on expert instead. You know, then I'm just gonna go like in engravings. I'm just gonna go like a expert instead, so I get more healing and healing and shield. But yeah. So I hope you enjoyed this video. It was just like a quick guide on when you get to like level 15 on your gear in tier 1. Then you're gonna go get full equipment. And I'm actually showing the wrong sword right now. I'm not using a skin. There we go. That's the sword actually for Paladin. So yeah. Get your level 15 gear on tier 1. Go then, for example, go to the marketplace, buy full F802 gear, transfer your items into that item, and then you're ready to now grind. And it's important when you're going to do chaos dungeons and guardian raids that you're going to pick now one that is going to give you the materials you need. That is like very highly anticipated, urgently important. I try to use every single word I could like think of that is something to do with important. So again, when you do you cast dungeons on Guardian raids, it's very important you pick a page, not a page where they still give you the old resources. You need a page where they're going to give you now the new resources. So destruction stone instead of having destruction stone fragments. So basically destruction stone. So that is very important. Look for this and don't do less. And of course I'm not able to do it right now because it wants me to finish this Yawn campaign, which is a bit annoying, but that's just how it is. So I have to finish Rohandel first, which I'm not done with yet, and then I have to finish Yawn before I can actually have fun here. So that's like the requirements. But else, thank you for watching, and remember to subscribe to the channel if you want to see more Lost Ark. I'm doing a lot of Lost Ark content and streaming very frequently recently on YouTube, so click on the bell if you want to know when I'm gonna go online, and you will get like a notification when like, oh, Dvalin is offline. Yeah. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in another Lost Ark video. Bye.